I wanted to come on here just so I can give you guys a quick glimpse of what my house is looking like right now versus what it's going to look like when I'm done, or what it's going to look like when I get ready to start on the decorations. I'm just going to give you a full view of what my kitchen, my dining room, and my living room looks like at this particular moment, so you can see things that I'm probably going to put away, and it's just going to be a clean slate. So I don't want anybody to be confused with what I'm doing, if that makes sense. I'm confusing myself right now. But yeah, let me just show you a quick glimpse of what the house looks like now. Welcome back, you guys. Basically, what I want to just show you or tell you is, in this particular portion of the video, I'm just showing you how overcrowded and crowded my house look like. Why, number one, do we have those dirty socks right there on the island at that? But our island is pretty much like a catch-all, and the house is really not that much out of disarray, but it does need some cleaning before I go into this whole decorate with me. So I just kind of showing you an overview of the house and some of the things that I had up already that I'm going to take down, and just what the house looks like overall. This project was so big, and cleaning pretty much is what I was trying to accomplish, and not have to kind of bring you guys along with me, but to get it on out of the way before I started to clean with me. So this is just what I'm basically showing you, an overview of the house and the things that are all out of place. And I'm getting ready to get it all snatched up. Cleaning house is not for the weak, okay? Especially when you done went and neglected it. I done sweated my whole frontal off. Yes, she is melted. Not melted into the skin, but melted off the skin. She's crawling backwards, not staying in place. I am perspiring way beyond limits, okay? So with that being said, I have not completed downstairs, but have got a majority of it pretty much clean. The boy is off to work. Peace out. See you in a little bit. But I am now working on my way upstairs, but I'm going to tell you guys something. For those of you who is considering a furry friend or a fur baby or anything that has 4 legs, okay, that drools constantly, they are very playful. They are very good friends. But when I tell you, they remain babies all of their life, okay? All of their life. You will constantly be cleaning behind those. What I'm trying to say is that it's not for the weak, okay? You will have drool marks. You will have slobber. You will have hair everywhere you go. You will have to constantly clean your walls. Do you see the perspiring? Do you see it? Do you see how she done slid backwards? Yeah, get all into it, okay? Because this is work that I'm having to put in because of my other son. And it's not his fault. Let me say that. Be clear. It's not his fault that his body does what it does. But baby, when I tell you that if you're considering it and you are a neat person, honey, you're going to have dander everywhere, okay? You're going to be constantly wiping down furniture, constantly wiping down walls, constantly cleaning your floors because it's a must. All right, so we're upstairs, and right now you are in front of my laundry room. You can clearly see that there's marks and stuff right there, right? I ain't even got to get up close to it. I call those boogers. They are probably not boogers, but they came from bodily fluid on my dog, okay? And what happens is when dogs shake themselves, his whole body shakes, okay? So that means anything that he got coming out his mouth or nose is gonna land where it's gonna land.
So all this, because he sleeps right here, all that, y'all, all that, all that, it goes up, honey. It goes up. I gotta clean all that. So I've been scrubbing walls, y'all. Scrubbing walls. Not just doing your average vacuum and mopping. No. It couldn't be that simple. I've been scrubbing walls. I'm tired. And I had to work today. Yeah. It is what it is. But, yeah. Part of this is because, too, I need to drop about 70 pounds. I'm listening to my body. I know she's mad at me right now. But let me finish, because time is important. I'll show y'all the finished result when I get to it. But I had to come on here and show y'all what I'm going through. And yes, I'm in the house. And yes, my air is on. But baby, think about it before you get it.
When I go with confidence, when I go to roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night. Baby, take your time, let me know I want.
All right, y'all. So I told you I would give you an overview of the stuff that I have. And all of the stuff that you see is stuff that I went out, I'm ashamed to say it, and bought. Did I go overboard? Probably so. But it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Will I use it? Hopefully so. Whatever I don't use, if I don't use it all, I will probably end up using it at my daughter's house. But everything that I had last year, I gave to her. And so I forgot that I did. So I had to re-up. This pile right here is all from Hobby Lobby. Those little trucks down there. Hey there, pumpkin sign. Those are all ceramic, or they're breakable pumpkins. A little scarecrow, 3-tiered pumpkin. That aisle in the back can have a candle in it. That mason jar, it lights up. And then that welcome to our patch is all from Hobby Lobby, okay? This area right here is all from Dollar Tree. So these are from Dollar Tree's $5 section. And that gather sign back there is from the $5 section. And then those two wreaths back here are from the $5 section. Everything else you see was $1.25. So I got gnomes, a different variety of pumpkins. I got placemats back there in the back that you can't see their leaves. Over here, all of that stuff is old time pottery. So back there are two scarecrows that are gonna go outside. And you got most of the scarecrows all came from old time pottery, but scarecrows, a wreath, some more stems. That right there, the black and white, is a table runner. I got some more gnome stuff. And I got that Peanuts rug because my husband likes Snoopy. So I got that, for him. And now we are going to have to figure out where it all is going to go. So let's do this.
Fool me once, fool me twice. When you're hiding things, might as well be lies. Can you ever get it right? How long will I let this lie? Hit up my girls, pull up, I'm outside, waiting by the curb. Too upset to drive, you getting on my nerves. We gon' get lit on this ride. home tonight. Don't worry about me, see you in the morning. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Think I had about enough. I mean, hold up, you could call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. You gon' miss this body. Too late, oh I'm sorry. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Had about enough. Hold up, call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. I ain't coming, don't wait up. Tryna get you to wake up. I ain't coming, don't wait up. Can't ignore my intuition, baby. I know you're typing every game you try to play. You know you could get replaced, ayy. Cause I won't track around, no dead weight. Hit up my girls, pull up, I'm outside, waiting by the curb. Too upset to drive it, getting on my nerves. So we gon' get lit on this ride. I look too good tonight, and I just wanna have a good time. Don't worry about me, see you in the morning. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Think I had about enough. I mean, hold up, you could call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. You gon' miss this body. Too late, oh I'm sorry. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Had about enough. Hold up, call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. I ain't coming, don't wait up. Tryna get you to wake up. I ain't coming, don't wait up. Gonna lead a drama, cause I'm too grown. Let you deal with that alone. I'ma get back when I do, don't call my phone and don't leave the lights on for me. Don't worry about me, see you in the morning. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Think I had about enough. I mean, hold up, you could call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. You gon' miss this body. Too late.
You guys, I wanted to pop in here real quick to let you guys know that this particular day and Sunday was one of the most hottest days that we have ever came across in South Carolina. It was so hot outside that the air conditioner was working overtime trying to keep the inside as cool as possible. And even though my air was working and it was on, it still was just hot. And then as I'm trying to get everything, going on the inside and decorating, I'm working. Therefore, I was perspiring. So if you just happen to see a spot, on my shirt or whatever, just note that my air is on and is working. But I was working my butt off here, y'all, just to try to get this video done and out. And it was hot. So you're probably going to see me perspiring just a little bit. Sorry for that.
He wants to be mine, like we could be fine. Yeah, somehow we find you. That's his trick. Say his name 3 times in a mirror and watch your self-respect just disappear overnight. Overnight. Thinking he's slick, putting in just enough words to make you think he deserves some of your time. Oh my, oh my. Even right in front of his eyes, he wouldn't recognize if it was love. If it was love. Even right in front of his eyes, he wouldn't recognize if it was love.
This right here, guys, had to be my most favorite part of decorating. I thought these chair covers were the cutest. I actually started off by taping them to the back of the chair, but that did not work. So I did have to go back and kind of put a hole in the top of the hats and then pull some string through to tie them up. But are they not the most cutest thing? And Winter adored them. I knew she would, but these are my most favorite part of decorating the whole house. They're just so cute.
Just self-respect just disappear overnight.
am not the greatest when it comes down to doing floral arrangements. I literally just grab flowers that I feel like are representing the colors of the season, and if I like them, I grab them, and then I try to do an arrangement that way. I know that these probably do not look grand, and I did not put it in a gorgeous vase or vase or whatever. It just wasn't my attention. My whole theme of the fall and doing this is honestly so my grandchildren, when they come over, they know, one, Gigi is going to put things out for each season, and they, well, I can't say they because ZJ really doesn't understand, but Winter does, and she likes it, you know? So I try to do it more kid friendly, not so much glitz and glam, but just, you know, something to show the season and then to try to just make it, you know, fun, you know, for them. And not only for them, but for me too. And my husband likes it. So you'll see some pieces that are just, you know, they're pretty, but then you see other pieces that are like, why did she get those plastic pumpkins, or why did she get those, you know, cheap looking pumpkins? And it's honestly because, one, I have grands, and it's just something that we like you'll see a lot of gnomes throughout the house, and I told you guys I love gnomes. You'll see just a bunch of, you know, kiddish stuff like scarecrows and stuff like that, and it's okay because that's what I like, and so do they.
For letter words, I hate it when you're like this. You never get excited. Love walks out, pain walks in. You can't have to say. Don't hide it, no. Soulless man, do you feel it? Love hurts more when you're in it, yeah. Gravity at its limit, at its limit.
So you guys, like standing right here and looking from this view into my dining room and my kitchen, I like the curtains. Well, I like the color, but I think it really made my area very dark. Maybe like a ivory would go better. I don't know if they have this. I've never seen one that's like lighter than that. Besides white. And I had white up here, and I may have to bring the white back down until I can find some, because I think it just makes the area look too dark for my liking.